In the first 3 seconds, people silently decide if you are trustworthy, attractive, or forgettable, often before you say anything. In this video, I'll show you 5 tiny psychology tweaks that transform those first 3 seconds without turning you into someone fake. Psychologists call this thin slicing. Your brain makes quick guesses from tiny signals, then treats those guesses like facts about someone.
Most of us live trapped inside what we think people see, not what they actually see. But that cage has a key.
This is the halo effect. Early signals create a glow, positive or negative, that colors everything people notice about you afterward. The difference is often not personality, but microsignals, tiny, trainable habits that your nervous system sends out in those first moments. We are not going to create a mask, and we are going to help your body language match the best, truest version of you.
We will walk through 5 psychology tweaks: how you stand, look, sound, think, and focus, each one shaping those first 3 seconds. Your posture is your first sentence before your mouth opens. It quietly tells people if you feel safe, open, or shut down.
Aim for gently upright, feet grounded, shoulders slightly back and down, chest open enough that you can take a full, easy breath. Think of moving from turtle to calm lion, not louder, not bigger. Just grounded, like you are allowed to exist in the room. Uncrossing your arms and angling your chest slightly toward people tells their nervous system, you are not a threat to me. You may still feel anxious inside, but an open, grounded posture gives your brain a calmer signal, and your body follows. A fast hack: place both feet flat, about hip-width apart, and let your weight spread evenly.
Use doorways as posture reminders. Every time you walk through, imagine stepping into a slightly more supported, upright version of you.
Practice alone first. Find a version of your posture in the mirror that feels natural, not stiff, and let your body memorize it.
Even if you say nothing, that first upright second answers a basic question for people. Is it safe and worth it to engage? So tweak 1 is simple. Walk into spaces like your spine deserves support. That alone reshapes how others read you.
Your face is the fastest emotional signal. In a single glance, people sense if you feel angry, unsafe, or warmly available. You do not need a big grin. A tiny softening of your eyes and a small, relaxed smile is enough to feel human. Think of eye contact like breathing. You look, gently connect, then look away briefly, and come back. Aim for more eye contact than you usually give, but not constant. A gentle rhythm feels safe for most people's nervous systems.
If eye contact makes you freeze, look at the area between someone's eyes and mouth. It feels like contact without overwhelming you.
Practice your resting face on camera. Find a version that looks kind and relaxed, even when you are not actively talking.
Remember, culture matters. In some places, long eye contact feels rude. In others, it feels respectful.
What matters is that your first 3 seconds match what follows. A soft, steady face tells people you are emotionally safe. Combine the upright posture with that gentle expression. Together they say, I am here, and I am not here to hurt you. Tweak 2 is this. Let your face show that you are not judging. That tiny kindness changes how people judge you back. Your voice carries your nervous system. Fast, tense speech says I am not okay, while slower, warmer tones invite people to relax.
Before you speak, drop 1 breath into your stomach. A single slow exhale lowers tension and naturally slows down your speech. You can try a quick box breath. Inhale for 4, exhale for 4. Even 1 or 2 rounds soften your tone immediately.
Aim for a voice that is clear but not loud, slow but not dragging, like you have time and you are not in danger.
Notice how often you apologize for existing? Replacing "sorry, I'm awkward" with 1 calm, simple sentence shifts how people see you.
You do not need a perfect script. A simple, slow, "Hi, I'm your name," delivered calmly beats any clever, rushed introduction. If you speed up when nervous, imagine placing a tiny pause between each phrase. That pause makes you sound more confident and thoughtful. Practice reading 1 or 2 lines out loud each day. Just 10 seconds slower than your instinct, your natural pace will reset. When your voice is calm, people's bodies relax around you, and they start associating you with safety, which is the core of trust. Tweak 3 reminds you, How you sound in the first 3 seconds matters as much as what you say, sometimes more.
People sense your inner story. Harsh self-talk makes your body shrink, even when your posture and face look okay from outside.
Try a tiny reframe, from "they will hate me" to be "they do not know me yet." This softens panic without forcing fake positivity.
Before you walk in, give your brain one calm sentence like, "I don't need to be perfect. I just need to show up." Grounding helps. Notice the weight in your feet and one sensation in your body, like your breath or your hands, for a moment.
Instead of demanding instant confidence, take tiny exposure steps. Each time you survive, your brain updates its story about you. Talk to yourself like you would to a scared friend. Self-compassion is not weakness. It is fuel for social courage.
When something goes badly, label it as data, not a verdict. "I learned something" is a powerful psychological tweak.
As your inner tone softens, your outer signals change. Your body stops apologizing, and people feel more at ease around you.
Tweak 4 is simple but deep. Update the story in your head, and your micro-expressions, posture, and voice quietly follow. One of the fastest ways to feel less judged is to move your attention off yourself and onto the human being in front of you. Ask one small, genuine question. Curiosity pulls you out of your head and makes the other person feel seen at the same time.
You can reflect a word they used, "tired from work," to show you are listening. It builds instant connection with almost no effort. Using someone's name once or twice, without overdoing it, taps into a deep need we all share, to feel recognized as individuals.
Put your phone away when you greet someone. That single act signals, "Right now, you have my attention," which feels rare. If you remember one detail someone shared and mention it later, you instantly stand out as caring in their mind. If groups overwhelm you, give yourself a small mission, like asking each person one question. That structure calms your brain. As your focus turns outward, posture open, face soft, voice calm, attention curious.
Tweak 5 reminds you, first impressions are not just about you. They are about how people feel about themselves around you.
You are not doomed by one awkward moment. With tiny repeated tweaks, your 3-second story can be rewritten again and again. These are skills, not personality tests. Every social moment is one more chance to practice, not proof that you are broken.
If you want more calm, science-based tools like this, you are welcome in this community. You do not have to figure it out alone.
If you like this video, then hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and share it with someone who quietly needs this reminder today.